Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be sharing the screen with you guys because I'm going to give you guys an update on the Sade Robinson case. I had this on a list because a lot of stuff has been coming out about his house of doom, house of death. He had her in the basement. He chopped her up, threw her body up, parts everywhere. Y'all, he really tried to do it and got caught because his movements was everywhere, all throughout the map. I don't know what he was thinking. She was a 19-year-old black woman. He was a white male. He looked like a killer, okay? He looked like it. That's just, I'm just say it. Now, let me go on and say this before I get into this, before I get mad, because I saw a comment at the bottom of this, because you could comment on the bottoms of the law and crime videos on the website. Tell me, why are there people, it was like one comment that said, why do these women, black women, keep trying to go for these white men, talking about it's not smart to do a swirl because it never ends up good for them? Didn't there used to be laws to abolish that? That's what the comment said. That person must live in Alabama and dating her cousin. That's all I could think about. Because it's like, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Go somewhere now. Look, why is it people that think this way? Like, you're only commenting stuff because people can't see your face, idiot. There is nothing wrong with interracial couples. Why do people got a problem with white and black people dating? Why do they got a problem with that? And it's like, this is racist people who don't care. They want to just stay in their race. You know, do you? Ain't no wrong with that. But why is it a problem when black women date white men? What is the problem? Like, what is all this hate and jealousy about? Let these people be. Now, the question we should be asking is, why are these white men killing these black women? That's the question. And I'll leave you guys. We're going to go against it because that comment really pissed me off. It's like, that's not what this is about. This girl lost her life to this man. Like, that's what we need to be focusing on. Why did he kill her? What was his motive? Like, why? That's the question. So let's get into it. Man prepped basement with tarp saws before chopping up woman on first date and disposing of remains throughout the city. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Look at him. He don't even look like he'll be cute, clean. I don't know. It's just creepy looking. That's just what it is. He looked like a killer. I can't even see his face. Anyways, let's go. A Wisconsin man who allegedly murdered a 19-year-old woman on their first date and chopped her body up prepped his basement for the brutal slaying by covering it with tarp. Wow. Maxwell Anderson, 33, is charged with the first-degree intentional homicide, mutilation of a corpse, and arson of property other than building in the April death of Sade C. Robinson. Milwaukee affiliate obtained copies of newly unsealed warrants describing the statements one of Anderson's friends, who was also a confidential informant for the police in other cases. The informant reportedly said Anderson took him to his home on March 5th and showed him the basement with a painter's tarp taped on the floor, walls, and ceiling. There was also a sanitation sink and 3 saws per the warrant. Anderson reportedly told the man he planned to force her down to the basement after pulling a gun on her. The CI stated that Anderson told them that he then planned to shooting her and then dismembering her body in the room that they were in. The CI stated that he then planned on disposing her body throughout the city. Okay, hold on. Look, if that's true, wow, like, why would, I'm just saying, this allegedly, if he said that, why would you tell somebody that? Like, what? You know, there do be killers and serial killers who want to showcase their work, so they love talking about it before it happens and then definitely after. But if that's true, it would make sense because that's exactly what he did. How would he know that? That's so creepy. The fact that, like I said, allegedly, y'all, before I'm gonna get through reading it before, okay? Anderson's attorney is skeptical. Information provided by people who refuse to identify themselves and wish to be labeled confidential informants is often false and exaggerated. While we have not been provided with the name of this individual, the information provided by him or her is completely untrue, and there is no physical evidence to support these baseless assertions. This is another example of someone choosing to spew misleading information on this case, which is unfortunate for all parties. Their defense is dumb. Maybe, y'all, it was very detailed what he said, and that's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure the tarp, like, of course they're gonna put it down because that's his team. And I could not look at him. I don't know if y'all are like some lawyers up in here or trying to be lawyers. I don't understand how people can literally do that job. I can't talk to these people. I don't want to look at these people. I don't want nothing to do with these people. I would give you up myself to the police. Like, I would get information. I would go to jail for, what's it called? You know, when you disregard, like, you're not supposed to say what you're saying with your client. Whatever he told me, I'm going to be a mole because I can't support these people who kill. He chopped her body up. He threw her everywhere. How can you even look at yourself for defending these people? And I know that's their job, so I just don't understand that. But if it's true, the information he said, it sounded legit. Am I wrong? As Law and Crime previously reported, the investigation began on April 2nd when someone found a human leg in the water at Warnermount Park in Kootenai, just south of Milwaukee. A joint investigation between the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office and the police had determined that Robinson's family reported her missing the day before when she failed to show up to work. According to a criminal complaint, Anderson and Robinson met for the first time on April 1st to go on a date. Detectives reportedly obtained text messages of the two planning their date earlier on April 1st. Surveillance video also shows them at a downtown Milwaukee restaurant and bar before leaving and driving in her Honda Civic to his home at around 9:30, the complaint said. Guys, also, I think I was confused earlier when I did this case when I talked about it because they didn't say that. Now I know. They rode in her car. So he was able to get her to drive him to her home. Or he had her, this could be possible, he could have had her at gunpoint. It's just a theory. He could have had her at gunpoint to drive there. Because nope. He actually that actually makes sense when I'm thinking about it. I was like, that's still a theory. He could have had her at gunpoint. Or knife point. But it would make sense because if she picked him up, she was going to take him home. And then he somehow got her into his home, or forced, but they didn't say, neighbors didn't hear anything because his house, mind you, is really close to other homes. It's a street with a lot of houses. So he was able to get her in his home. Maybe saying if you want a drink or something. That wouldn't work on me because I'm speeding off and I'm kicking you out. Or, oh my God, I don't even know what I would do. But he was able to get her back there. Also, I'm not picking you up from your house on the first date. Sorry, that's just not what's happening. You better catch an Uber. It's not happening. I'm not that nice of a person because I don't know you. You could probably get in the car, try to choke me and throw me in your house. That's not happening. So he was able to do all of that. Oh dang, she's nicer than me, y'all, if that's true, because I would have been like, okay, bye, catch an Uber, I'm not taking you home. I'm not picking you up either, so maybe this date not happening. Let's get back into it. An app on Robinson's phone shows it left Anderson's home shortly after midnight on April 2nd and later traveled to Warmont Park where the victim's leg was found later, the affidavit said. Surveillance video from the park shows a Honda Civic ramming through a gate at around 3 a.m. and someone is seen going down to the water several times before leaving at 4:30 a.m. So y'all, he was out here like midnight to 4. That's crazy. Actually, midnight to like 9 a.m. Around 7:30 a.m., the Milwaukee Fire Department responded to the 1800 block of 29th Street for a vehicle fire. Investigators later determined it was Robinson's Honda. Cops recovered surveillance video from a bus that shows Anderson getting on the bus near where the vehicle was torched and riding to the stop near his home. On April 6th, Milwaukee police found a human foot and flesh not far from the burned out Honda, investigators said. The foot and the leg were confirmed to belong to Robinson. Oh, that's sad. A search of his home found blood in the bedroom and on the walls leading to the basement, authorities said. In the basement, investigators found a sex dungeon, citing anonymous law enforcement sources. Authorities have confirmed to recover body parts in the ensuing months. Our hearts are with the family and loved ones of Sade Robinson, the police chief said in a statement. This is a horrendous tragedy, and above all else, I cannot imagine the pain you must be going through. I would like to express my deepest and most sincere apologies. Robinson was close to earning an associate's degree in criminal justice at Milwaukee Area Technical College and also considered joining the U.S. Air Force. Her mother told reporters after Anderson's arrest that her daughter alleged killer is a sick son of a b. Who the F would do something like this to my beautiful baby, she said, according to the journal Centennial. She hurt nobody. She harmed nobody. You know what's really eerie about this now that I'm thinking about it, and after I got through reading that last section, well, she was about to get her associate in criminology and most likely go, you know, to the police force to study this stuff, and that happened to her. That's really scary. Not like that just tells you that it really can't happen to anybody. You wouldn't know. Now, mind you, like I said before, I'm not picking you up on the first date. I'm not taking you home. You're gonna have to find the way back because that's not safe to me. I don't know nothing about you. How did he get her in the house? Mind you, like 8 hours, he was out and about destroying evidence, dumping body parts. How can you cut somebody up also? They said they found a sex dungeon. What did he do to her? What did he do to her? Oh my God. I'm just trying to imagine somebody laying on the table after whatever you did to her and chopping up her body like it ain't nothing. You're looking at your work, what you did, disgusting. Ugh. Why is this man not on death row? Why is he not killed tomorrow or yesterday? Why is this man still breathing? For somebody to do that, look at it, and not pass out from disgust, it says a lot. It really says a lot. Oh God, the blood on the walls, blood in the bedroom. What did you do to her? Obviously, I think she fought back a lot. It's like, what did you do to her? That's the question. Oh my God. Just to chop somebody up is insane. You know how strong you gotta be to go through bone? You gotta be strong. He had saws. He had a sink down there. Y'all, like he was cleaning up afterwards. If that's true about the, I think they did say it though, about the painter's tarp. Oh my God, he literally planned this. You have people out here going on dates knowing they're gonna kill you to take you out. Oh my God. Y'all, don't pick nobody up on the first date. Don't take them home on the first date, okay? No matter who it is, okay? Dudes do that, but I wouldn't even recommend that with dudes. I'll get there myself, okay? You don't know what people are capable of, because there have been cases with women doing this stuff. I don't know to this T, but women kill men too. So don't pick nobody up on the first date. Y'all meet in a public place. Ladies, you stay there when you let him go. Let him go. You stay there an extra 10 minutes. And then when you get to your car, you know, you look around to make sure everything, you know, it might sound a little paranoid, but y'all, the stuff I be reading, you gotta be paranoid. That's just what it is. I'm tired of people. And let me hurry to say something real quick. On TikTok, there's a lady, I wish I knew her name, but she do a lot of safety stuff. And people always commenting, is it really that? Like, what's your life? Why are you this safe? You're not scared. How are you gonna get out? Why are you doing all this? That's so excessive. Until something happen, and then you're looking slow because y'all wish y'all learned those skills. Now, this lady, she puts stuff under the door, like she has the lock thing under the door, which I need to get, because if somebody kick your door in, they'll have a hard time. She also had those for the window. She has stuff so you can hear like alarms everywhere. She has like all this safety stuff. And I'm like, and she also did it when she's on vacation, which you should. I just don't understand why people be knocking other people down for this. And it's like, that's safety. It's called being safe. Maybe y'all just don't think anything like this can happen to you because it never did until it do. And then you're going to wish y'all learned some of those skills. So why people keep knocking people down for trying to be safe and being aware and being, you know, just aware of your surroundings, shut up. Just shut up, because it's like people who knock this stuff down are the ones who don't take it serious when it happened, and then they're the ones really scared because they wish they learned some kind of skills. This is all about safety, and people are out here, they don't care about your safety. You just have to be careful, and also take self-defense classes, because people are crazy. I'm still on this, y'all. I'm not taking him home. You'll have to walk dealing with me. I'm not dropping you off. She must have been nice, because there is no way I would take you home. I'm sorry. I'm not that nice of a person. I don't know you. And how did his neighbors not hear anything? Because they're witnesses. The house, if y'all saw, it's really like, it's close by a lot of houses. They have no space. So how nobody heard anything? Oh, that's creepy. And he had a sex dungeon. Ooh. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had to give y'all an update because I was curious. I'm like, what else is it? But it was worse than I thought. The fact that he was just chopping her up under there and doing God knows what. I don't know. That's so sad. She was just trying to go on a date. A lot of people do this stuff, so I can't just say it's white and black people. So why that comment want to talk about it's not good to mix, and that's what they get, it's like, shut the hell up. You don't know what people got going on, okay? On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, ladies. God, stay safe. I don't know. I'm trying to tell myself to stay safe. Oh my God, now I gotta, every time I go outside, I gotta look around my shoulder, thinking somebody gonna come up behind me, stab me, or don't, like, oh my God. I'll let you guys go on that note. Bye.